You can see my nipples through this shirt, so if you can, keep it to yourself. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm about to do some relatable stuff, so get ready. Whoa, has anyone in this room heard of Taylor Swift? Yeah. I don't get it. What the fuck? I think, well, first of all, I'm obviously over the weight limit to listen to Taylor Swift. That's a skinny bitch thing to do. Which is fine, that's your culture, and you can have it, but it's not mine. She's too pointy, okay? All of her bones are just... If you were baby-proofing a house, you'd have to kick her out. You know what I mean? She's a hazard. And she's always traipsing around on stage in a unitard, but pointy. She's so pointy. Have you seen how Beyonce looks in a leotard? Much better. That's how it's supposed to go. And that's my official stance on the issue. I was bullied a lot for being fat my whole life, and Taylor feels like the exact perfect person for me to take that out on. We live in Bushwick, like it's a very body positive space, but I'm not body positive. No. She's so pointy. Do you understand? I've been talking big shit about Taylor my entire life. We're both tall, and so people sometimes will, like, I don't know, like, are there supposed to be some solidarity? No. She's also 5'11", and I am the president of the Being 5'11 Club. We meet every week. You guys can join if you want to talk after the show. And our organization's official stance is that to be that tall, you should have to be heftier. Do you know what I mean? Like, does she fall over a lot? She's so pointy. I'm so stressed out about it. I was talking shit about her the other day, as I am wont to do, and I was brownout drunk, which is code for blackout drunk, but I'm embarrassed to tell you guys about it. And my friend Kyle was videotaping me, and one of our friends was talking about how she's just so relatable. That's why they love her. Her lyrics really speak to them. And I'm truly drunk off my ass, sitting at the table, like, not paying attention to the poker game we're playing. And I'm saying, like, she's not relatable. She doesn't speak for me. And my friend behind the camera goes, well, McKenna, who does speak for you? And I said, truly without missing a beat, Gucci Mane. And I mean that. Bling, blah, blur, I'm a hustleologist, all of those things. Sometimes when I listen to a Gucci Mane song, I go, did I write this? But, you know, we just kind of share a brain, and that's nice. All right, more relatable stuff. Guys, get ready. Oh my God, I keep doing it. Anyone in here a girl? Okay. Ladies, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to tell the men and our non-binary friends in the room what it's like to be us. So, okay, being a girl, it's simple, but it's not easy, right? There's really just two things. The first one is sort of rustling around in your purse, eternally unable to find the chapstick that you really want at the bottom. There's receipts, there's lighters and chapstick and lipstick all feel very similar. It's like a 10th layer of hell for, like, God's cutest soldiers. It's really hard. And then the second thing is sort of when you go to brunch with your friends, you show up and you go, I did something bad. And they go, girl, what? And I'm like, I never do this. Okay, I never do it. But I had sex without a condom. I never do that. And I'm like, girl, we talked about this. And then the next weekend, you go to brunch with the same group of friends, and then they go, I did something bad. And you just sort of go back and forth until you die. And that's what being a girl is like. Oh, there's like a third thing, and it's sort of systemic oppression and violent misogyny, but it's not as fun for the joke. It's not. You guys get it. Okay. Crowd work time. Oh, fuck, she's doing it. Would you rather have your nudes or your sexts leaked?
Nudes.
Nudes is, who said sexts?
Oh.
Wrong. You're a psychopath. Are you just not sending sex? Are you sending crazy stuff? Or are you like, oh God, I wish I was touching your weenie? Is it like that? I mean, very obviously the answer is nudes, right? I'm very liberal with my titties already. Any of you can see them. And you might see them right now. I don't know. But I, like, especially as a comic, the two most embarrassing things you can be are earnest and horny. And then for, like, my text messages to leak of me being earnestly horny, and you guys don't know this about me, but I date the most disgusting men on earth. Like, if my sex got leaked and there was a photo of the man I was sending it to next to the texts, I would get stoned in the street. People would throw rocks at my head. There's no way fame is ever coming for me if that's what happens. I honestly, I mean this so sincerely. I would rather live stream my next pap smear than have a single text message history with a man I've kissed be released. I mean that. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, I'm saying some really gross things to some really gross men. Recently, I'm gonna give you guys a doozy. This is the best one from the last week. I'm prolific. This guy that I'm seeing, we were texting, like, I was like, how was your weekend? He told me he was really tired. It had been a long weekend. I said something along the lines of, like, oh, poor baby. And he goes, this baby needs his dick sucked. And I said, I don't actually usually suck baby dick. And he goes, that's okay. I'm sort of an adult baby hybrid, adult body, or baby body adult cock. And I have sucked his dick since then, and I will do it again. No, that was awesome. Super cool, super cool. Okay, so obviously, this is a joke from a little while ago, because he's on the roster. He made the cut. Love that guy. He's 6'3", I don't know. I'm sorry. What am I gonna do? Sorry. Do we have an angry short man in the crowd? Sorry. So anyway, I cleared my roster kind of recently, and I was thinking through what are the types of dudes I've dated. I've really, like, different races, religions, nationalities, you name it, I've kissed it for sure. I was thinking through, like, what can I avoid going forward? What's the pattern tying these guys together? Because they're pretty awful. And it hit me, and I think you guys are thinking what I'm thinking. Do you want to say it all together? They all have severe scalp psoriasis. And I love that. It's cool because, like, if you guys are on a date at an Italian restaurant, you don't have to wait for the waiter to come by with the Parmesan. Do you know what I mean? You're like, babe, can you just... And he goes... And you go... And, like, if somebody walks by me on the street and I smell Head and Shoulders, I'm sort of hovering behind them like a cartoon character. I just love it. Like, if I catch a whiff of salicylic acid, like, I'm sexting them crazy shit. I can't help it. Yeah, no, and that's really cool. I actually do think if I could get in contact with somebody at Hinge and put on a filter for Selsun Blue users, I could be engaged by Christmas, which is cool. Did you guys hear about the new law where when you get engaged for the next year and a half, you do have to enter every room like this? Thank you.
One more time for McKenna, everybody. You guys ready for some more comedy? I sure know I am. I'm very excited to bring up your next comedian.